Hey friends, it's essentially Jessie. I wanted to share with you guys today my thoughts on Xerjoff Golden Dallah. This is from the Coffee Break collection by Xerjoff. Do you have Golden Dallah? Do you have any of the other Coffee Break editions, like any in that collection? Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think. Have you smelled a sample of this? I blind bought this. I'm just going to be really honest. And I'll give you a full review. Take just a second, click the subscribe button, also the notification bell. If you like all things fragrance, that way you can be notified of all of the fragrance goodness. All right, so let's talk about Xerjoff's Golden Dallah. Okay, first of all, the packaging is stunning. It is just beautiful. It's got the signature Xerjoff cap. It's got the red. It's kind of ombre. It's beautiful. So the opening is, let me just spray it. I'll spray it again since this is a single fragrance review. I just did a video that included this on a list. So you definitely get some coffee, and I really feel like there's some cardamom in this. I get it more when I spray it in the air than I do when I spray it. I had sprayed it on my hand earlier. Okay, so the notes are listed on the back. I actually got a tester bottle, which never bothers me to get a tester unless it's missing the cap. I really do want my cap. But if it's a tester bottle, I love that it has the notes on the back, so I really don't mind that at all. The head or the opening is fresh exotic spices. So it is pretty spicy, but not heavy spices. Anyway, the heart is coffee absolute, rose absolute, incense, Cambodian oud, and amber. And the base is cocoa and tonka bean. There is something in this that I am not dying for. And I can't figure it out. I can't figure out if it's the Cambodian oud, if that smells so much different than the oud that I like, the Middle Eastern oud that I'm used to smelling, or if it's the combination of the rose and the incense. I'm just not sure what it is, but there's something in here that I am not necessarily here for all the time. I tried to wear this. I got this in the summer, probably in July or August. And where I live, it is so warm those months. I wore it one time and I was like, can't do it. I cannot do it. So I've been really excited to get into fall, winter, and really give this a good try. But it's so pretty. Okay, so it is very long lasting. It launched in 2018. It's like an Oriental spicy. It is very long lasting. Like this, I will probably have to really scrub to get it off my hand tonight before bed. Golden Dallah is a very unique, spicy fragrance. I don't know how I can confer to you that it is very unique. I've never smelled anything like it before. The rose isn't super strong, so don't go into it thinking it's a rosy smell. I mean, now that it's drying down, I get some kind of green note, and maybe that's something in the spices, but I don't get a lot of rose. I get the oud, I get some coffee. I feel like the coffee is more towards the beginning, and then after that it goes away. I probably sprayed this 30 minutes ago, maybe, and I'm not picking up any coffee in the fragrance whatsoever. So don't think that this is a rose fragrance. Don't think that this is a good coffee fragrance. I know there's several rose coffee fragrances out there. This is not one of them. Does it have rose and coffee in it? Yes. But are they the stars of the show? No. And so that's why it's really strange to me that this is in the Coffee Break collection, because like I said, I feel like it smells a little bit like coffee, but not a lot of it like coffee. If that makes any sense. So anyway, drop me a comment below. I have a pretty large collection of Xerjoff fragrances that I just adore. And I got this one and I'm like, I'm going to have to play with this in the winter to really get a feel for it, because it may just be one of those fragrances that I just wear when it's super cold and it smells fantastic. For instance, Blanc Polychrome. I picked this up this summer by Atelier des Ors, and while I love it, it's really, for me, a spring summer scent. So I'm just gonna it's just gonna hang out on my tray until March, and then I'll get it back out, and then I will rock it and love it. So Golden Dallah may just be one of those fragrances that I wear December, January, February, and then in March it gets warm and I can't wear it anymore. So we shall see. The jury is still out, but I did want to give you guys a full fragrance review on this, because I feel like it's really important that when I do a haul that I follow it up and say, hey, I've had this, I've tried it out, this is what I think. final answer on Golden Dallah by Xerjoff is the jury is still out. So I may film like a part 2 to this in a few months and let you know what I ended up thinking. Or it may make a top 10 list and you'll know how I feel, or it may make a declutter and you'll know how I feel. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell. Let me know if you have Golden Dallah, if you smelled it, if you love it. What is your favorite Xerjoff? Drop that in the comment section below. Thanks so much for watching. Smell you later.